In multiplication, you are given two or more numbers, but in factorization, you are given only one number. Why? Because factorization is like reverse multiplication, or you can think of it as unmultiplying a number. Let's understand this with an example. Suppose we have the number 6. Now we ask, which numbers can we multiply to get 6? We know 2 multiplied by 3 is equal to 6. So 2 and 3 are called factors of 6. Factors equals parts of multiplication. Factorization equals finding those parts. Let's try another number, 12. We can write 2 multiplied by 6 is equal to 12. But also 3 multiplied by 4 is equal to 12. So which one is correct? Both are correct. A number can have more than one pair of factors. Therefore, 2, 3, 4 and 6 are factors of 12. What about 1 and 12? Yes, they are also factors of 12. Remember, 1 is always a factor and the number itself is always a factor. Why do we learn factorization? Good question. Factorization helps us simplify fractions, solve bigger math problems easily, find GCF or GCD, find LCM. Factors and divisibility. If a number is a factor, it divides the number exactly with no remainder. To find factors, we divide the number to see which ones divided exactly. For even number, we check numbers from 1 to half of the number. For odd number, in case of odd number, half of the number is not a whole number. Therefore, we check numbers from 1 to the whole number before half. Skip even numbers to save time. Let's find all factors of 18, an even number. We test numbers from 1 to 9, half of the number. 18 divided by 1 is equal to 18, no remainder. 18 divided by 2 is equal to 9, no remainder. 18 divided by 3 is equal to 6, no remainder. 18 divided by 4, remainder is 2. 18 divided by 5, remainder is 3. 18 divided by 6 is equal to 3, no remainder. 18 divided by 7, remainder is 4. 18 divided by 8, remainder is 2. 18 divided by 9 is equal to 2, no remainder. And 18 divided by 18 is equal to 1. The number itself is always a factor. So, 1, 2, 3, 6, 9 and 18 are factors of 18. Let's find all factors of an odd number 15. Half of the number is 7.5. We test numbers from 1 to 7, whole number before half. Remember, 15 is an odd number, so we will exclude the even numbers such as 2, 4, 6. This makes our work easy because now we have fewer number to test for divisibility. We will check the divisibility for 1, 3, 5 and 7. 15 divided by 1 is equal to 15, no remainder. 15 divided by 2, the divisor is an even number, no need to check. 15 divided by 3 is equal to 5, no remainder. 15 divided by 4, the divisor is an even number, no need to check. 15 divided by 5 is equal to 3, no remainder. 15 divided by 6, the divisor is an even number, no need to check. 15 divided by 7, remainder is 1. And 15 divided by 15 is equal to 1. The number itself is always a factor. So, 1, 3, 5 and 15 are factors of 15. Part 2. Prime factorization. Now let's move to something more interesting, prime factorization. It means breaking a number into only prime factors, because every number is built from primes. Before proceeding further, you should know what prime numbers are. A prime number is a number that is divisible only by 1 and itself. Some common prime numbers are 2, 3, 5, 7, 11, 13, 17, 19. Note, 1 is not a prime number. Prime numbers are like building blocks of all numbers. Composite numbers. Numbers that are not prime are called composite numbers. Examples: 4, 6, 8, 9. Factor tree method. We use a factor tree to break a number into its prime factors. Start by writing number at the top. Keep splitting the numbers until all branches end in prime numbers. Let's try an example. Example 1. 24. Step 1. Split 24 into two factors. 24 is equal to 2 multiplied by 12. Draw two branches from 24 to 2 and 12. Step 2. Check each number. 2 is a prime number, so no further splitting. 12 is not prime, so we split it further. 12 is equal to 2 multiplied by 6. Draw branches from 12 to 2 and 6. Step 3. Now check again. 2 is prime, 6 is not prime. Once again, we break 6 is equal to 2 multiplied by 3. Now all are prime, so we stop here. Final step, write all the prime numbers from the tree. 2, 2, 2, 3. So the prime factorization is 24 is equal to 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3. Even if you start differently, 24 is equal to 3 multiplied by 8 is equal to, you still get 24 is equal to 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3. No matter how you start, you always get the same prime factors. Example 2. 42. Step 1. Split 42 into two factors. 42 is equal to 2 multiplied by 21. Draw two branches from 42 to 2 and 21. Step 2. Check each number. 2 is a prime number, so we circle it. No further splitting. 21 is not prime, so we split it further. 21 is equal to 3 multiplied by 7. Draw branches from 21 to 3 and 7. Step 3. Now check again. 3 is prime, 7 is prime, so we stop here. Final step, write all the prime numbers from the tree. 2, 3, 7. So the prime factorization is 42 is equal to 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 7. Column method. We draw a simple table with two columns. Write 42 at the top of the right column. Keep dividing by prime numbers until all numbers in the left column are prime. The numbers on the left are the prime factors. Step 1. Start with the smallest prime number 2. Check if 42 is divisible by 2. Yes, 42 divided by 2 is equal to 21. So write 2 in the left column and 21 in the right column below 42. Step 2. Now check 21. Is 21 divisible by 2? No. Try the next prime number, 3. Yes, 21 divided by 3 is equal to 7. So write 3 in the left column and 7 in the right column below 21. Step 3. Now check 7. 7 is already a prime number, so we stop here. Final step, the numbers in the left column are 2, 3 and 7. So the prime factorization is 42 is equal to 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 7. Comparison of factorization and prime factorization. Factorization, breaking a number into any factors. Prime factorization, breaking a number into only prime factors. Summary. Let's quickly revise. Factorization equals breaking a number into factors. Factors equals numbers that multiply to give the number. Prime numbers equals only two factors, 1 and itself. Composite numbers equals numbers that are not prime. Prime factorization equals breaking into only prime numbers. Keep learning, keep growing with mathematics.